Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. I am trying to do the Zoom. I'm trying to do the live through Zoom. So please, please, please bear with me. Okay. So for you guys that are on my notifications, I'm sorry if you got the wrong link. But today we are going to, I don't know what happened when I went to go and try to look for the link. For some reason, it's not on YouTube. So I had to create a new link. So this is where we are. Okay, so today I want to talk about your logo. I have gotten quite a few emails from girls asking me what my opinion was on their logo. So I thought this would be very helpful for me to make this and send this to you guys. So for you guys that email me and requested my opinion on your logo, I want to say this is for you, my love, and I hope it helps. So let's get started. You'll probably hear my kids in the background. You know we in quarantine, okay? Ain't nobody going nowhere, all right? You know I'm in New York, okay? So I wanted to say the one thing is that you want to check to see if you are if you have a trending logo. So a trending logo is pretty much going to be a logo that a lot of people have, or it's like the most popular logo right now. So you see it all over Etsy, Creative Market, Fiverr, Upworks, wherever you go to, get your help with your graphic designs. That's pretty much what everyone who is starting in your industry is doing. Okay. So an example of a trending logo, what I get a lot of people that send to me and want to know my opinion on, is going to be the gold, the glitter, and the sparkles. This has been trending very strong for, I want to say, for the past 3 years. I do think it is coming to a halt because I feel like girls, well, from what I can tell you is from what people have said to me and what, their concerns is that it's no longer them anymore. They want to be a little more sophisticated. They want to be a little more, they want to have their brand to look clean. So that an example of a trending logo is going to be, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. This is going to be a trending logo. I just put it in Canva, okay? This is a trending logo. So I think this says pretty fabulous makeup. I think it's pretty, I'm all about pink. I'm all about sparkly. Like that's always been my thing. I love, I just love pink. Like I love pink. It's always been my favorite color. So I think this is cute. But it's a trending logo. This is another trending logo. And again, if these are y'all logos, I'm just finding these on Google. I just Googled them, copied and pasted them, put them in Canva. That was it. Okay. So, this is I think this is a cute logo, but again, this is a trending logo. Another trending logo. Gold has been a very popular color over the last couple of years. Gold, purple, silver has been a very popular color over the last couple of years. So a lot of people have those colors in their brands. The cursive font has been very trending. Now you may be saying, okay, it's trending. What's the problem with it? The problem with these logos is they look very, 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 very pretty on your website, but when it comes to printing, it looks completely different. This is a big problem, and you don't realize it until you are already in the process of doing whatever project you're doing, and you go to get the crap printed, and you're like, oh my God, my logo looks crazy. That's because what is on the website does not print when it's actual on something tangible. Okay, it's very hard. It's very hard to duplicate these different golds. Now you may not see it, but let me just show you. You see how these have shading in it? This becomes very hard if you say you want to get your logo on a t-shirt or something. It becomes very difficult to do. You see how the logo has different textures in it? that means that this logo is never going to have, it's never going to be consistent across different fabrics. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show y'all what I mean. Again, okay, this is a girl who has a really pretty logo, but the logo is, looks a mess right here. Okay, I think this says custom luxury, maybe. I think it says that. These are the hair. I think this is a woman with hair. You guys know how this has been trending with the hair. You just can't, yeah, see, you see right here, the hair right here, and then it's a crown. This, again, her logo does not look like this on paper, on the computer, but when you go to print it, these logos that are very design intense, they are never going to be consistent. I hope this is making sense. And I learned this the hard way. Okay, I've been an entrepreneur for almost 20 years. I'm 36. I had my first business when I was 17. I started the United States first diaper delivery service, delivering Pampers, Love, Huggies, Johnson & Johnson, Gerber, X, Y, and Z. And I've had an interior design company. I've helped start multiple businesses, and I'm telling you guys, I have learned the hard way. This is not good. Now, another thing about trending logos is this is something else that would never print consistently, because all of the different hues, the different shadings, this logo right here has about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 different colors in it, right? So you may see purple, but there's like 4 different shades of purple in here, and when you go to get it print, it's kind of hard to pick that up. It just will never look consistent at all. The brand will never be consistent if it goes outside of digital. Let me see. Now, this is why I started doing the logos that I have, only raw hair and chic bundles. These were transitions because I started with the same type of logos you guys have. Because when I first started my hair companies, I was like, okay, I knew I wanted, actually, this is my original logo, but it did have some type of shimmering color. It had a shimmer to it. And I changed that because once I started getting things printed, once I started getting boxes printed, it just was not consistent. It was very hard to do. So that's what made me, even chic bundles, I found that it was best to have the logo solid. And because they're solid, I can get it printed on a hat. I could get it printed on a shampoo bottle. I could get it printed on a plastic bag, and it will be consistent. So this is what I think is what I see happening. I see a lot of people starting to go towards the modern logos. This is a modern logo right here. I think this is I still wouldn't even go and do it. Now that I'm looking at it, I just picked this really quick. I still wouldn't even go and do this because you see how you have the skins in the back. It could be a little confusing, but even this is way more cleaner and simpler. Now, do you see how clean and simple these bottles look? You'll never get that look. Let me just go. You hear my kids in the background. You'll never get this. You'll never get this look with these type of logos. Never. It'll never happen. You will never get these looks. You see? It will never look this clean and modern and professional. So do you see the difference? So I think that when you are looking to do a logo, the worst thing you can do is try to put your personality into the logo, okay? Because your logo is not to represent you. Your logo is to represent your company and attract your target market based off of the niche that you are serving. And you cannot do that when you're emotionally attached to your logo. Meaning I do see, or I do hear people say, and you don't know, you just think, this is my business, this is my baby, I want it to represent me. It's like giving your child a name. You want to give your child a strong name, you want to give them something, but some people just end up, naming their kids like Mercedes and stuff, right? So everybody have their own reasons for things. And I would say your logo is going to do you more justice and it's going to serve you better if you really keep your emotions out of it, keep it professional, keep it clean, um keep it simple. It's going to be very, 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 very helpful. So I hope this has helped. I hope, I wish you guys the best of luck. I really am excited to see the growth that you guys are having when it comes to choosing your brand colors. A lot of you guys have said, you know what, I do have this type of logo, but I want something clean. I want something professional. And I mean, it's a beautiful thing to see. I'm very happy because I'm not big on lie. I was definitely sick of the ratchetness. Definitely sick of it. Definitely sick of the logo with the glitter and the I was the I'm all about simple, clean, modern, classy. I always feel like less is more. Less is more. Less is more. And it took me 36 years to figure that out. Less is way more. So I hope you guys have a good night and be safe. Happy quarantine and God bless.